Hello, everybody. This is Sharonda, and this is my podcast, Spiritual Sense. Today is Wednesday, which is April the 20th. And in this podcast, I go over a variety of topics in regards to the occult, paranormal, supernatural, as such. So I speak on topics such as my own count on UFOs and what UFOs are, hauntings, curses, out-of-body experiences, soul travel, astral projection, near-death experiences, to name a few. I also go over pagan and religious belief systems and practices such as hoodooism, voodooism, Satanism, atheism, Wiccan, agnosticism, just a few of the things that I've done. So basically this YouTube as well as this podcast is for entertainment purposes, so it's my own personal account of my viewpoint on those topics. It's an open social discussion podcast, so it's for entertainment purposes. If it just so happens to coincide with your life, that maybe by chance or even by happenstance, I do believe in the freedom of speech, as long as it's done with tact. If it's something offensive here, I do apologize. I don't mean to offend you. There are other podcasts that you may be interested in. I do have other podcasts, Holistic Health, Ancient Ancestry, Talk Radio, Health Matters as well. And this is Spiritual Sense. So I have a total of 5 podcasts, but the Talk Radio, I will have to get that up and running again, because it's been a while since I recorded with my Talk Radio, and so it's been I don't know, maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years now, so I have to get that up and running again. But anyways, getting back to this podcast, I have the YouTube channel as well as the podcast on Spreaker.com. Okay. And so let me start off by saying a prayer, but give me just a moment. Let me make sure I get my altar set up. I need to set up my altar, so just one moment. Okay, so I am back. Okay, so for those who are out there, altar, and when I say altar, I may be altar, like an altar that's in a church, ALTAR. So I do have one. I only got a couple of deities on there, and I'm sorry if I'm out of breath. But so an altar, you can set up an altar. You put memorabilia on your altar. You could put things to pay homage to orishas or deities that you maybe, fond of, or that you need for assistance. I particularly favor 4, Bashet or Baset, Yamaya, Shango, and Osiris. So orishas or deities are they're gods and goddesses that you can call upon to assist you in times of trouble and in needs. Okay, so that's basically what that is, and that is okay. So, Father Supreme, being of all being, I'd like to thank you for waking me and my children, friends and family alike up today. Continue to bless us, guide us, and send your infinite wisdom, prayers, infinite wisdom, capability, understanding, and clarity in our life by way of our prayers. Continue to guide us and shield us from any injury, harm, or danger. No weapon formed against me, nor my children, family, and friends alike shall prosper. As it is said, it is so. I declare and I decree in your name. So, I'm going to proceed with my tarot card reading for today. So today I'm working with my Secrets of the Tarot deck card. Now, for those who are new to tarot card or maybe inquisitive or curious about tarot card reading, you make it your own. I've watched a couple of episodes or videos on and listened to a couple of, podcasts or whatever in regards to tarot card reading. And tarot card reading is unique in its own right, meaning you make it your own. Whatever you associate with that card, then that's basically what it in sync to your liking is. Okay. All right. So we're going to proceed 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so I'm going to proceed to lay down the cards, and for those who are listening in, I do the 10 card Celtic Cross. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so for card 1 is number 7 of Pentacles. Work frustration, hard work needing to be done either at work or a situation in your life. So oftentimes I can read the card verbatim, or I can read the letter or number that's associated with the card, or whatever the picture is in regards to the card. Okay. So give me just a moment. So number 2, card 2. Card 2 is going to be what? The hindrance or the barrier or obstacle. So it is 9 of Pentacles, peace of mind, contentment. Card 3 is what's above the situation or what you're trying to get at. I have 8 of Swords, frustration, feeling bound and gagged. Card 4, I had a root of the issue, 9 of Swords, fears and frustration, letting go of emotions. To my left, I have judgment, a decision pending finality, the only decision that can be made under the circumstances. To my right, I have justice, legal situation or the document, police finding out the truth in the matter affecting the balance. So I feel as though this reading is in regards to something that has transpired in regards to a crime. Someone who has been held captive. Is basically what the cards are showing me. I do show that this message is to a family who may have had a family member to have been held captive, and you was concerned in terms of whether this person is still here or no longer here. Someone has, the person is missing, is what I gather from the reading and what's presented in my mind's eye. That you was apprehensive as to whether the person was still alive, or because I feel as though possibly there was some evidence. However, it's not nothing definitively like to say, okay, this person is dead, okay, or no longer here. I feel as though this person has transitioned on, is what I show. I showed that this person was kidnapped, and I feel as though you had some issues with letting go, like closure, finding closure in regards to this situation. I feel like it's affected your mind. You're constantly rambling about it. When you think you're doing better, here it comes back again and keep reinforcing itself. But I do show that judgment is coming for the individuals, because I do show that it's more than one individual that had something to do with what happened with this person. So judgment is coming for this person. I do show court activity based on the cards. So there is going to be some type of justice that's going to be brought for you. So you can receive that closure and move forward in this situation. Not to forget the situation, because you want to pay homage. You want to continue to hold vigils. And, this is therapeutic for you. But, as I mentioned in an episode of my podcast or web presentation, I want to say sometime last week, or perhaps a week before last, most of the time you will find that once that transition has occurred with whatever family member that is, they are no longer part of this physical aspect of life, but they're still here in spirit. So at this point in time, they want you to be okay. They want to know that you are okay, and bring some sense of solace, peace, harmony, and serenity in your life. Okay, but they're still here in spirit. Energy never dies. It may purpose or reintroduce in another form. But I feel I'm speaking to a female, who has transitioned. She is still around. Her energy is still around. She just want to let you know that, she's okay. She wants you to be okay, and keep my vigil, keep my memory, in honor of me. But ultimately, I want you to know that you are okay. I want you to be okay. I am okay is what I'm speaking in second person. So for card 7, I have attitude, speedy news of situations coming, arrows of love. So she wants you to know that, I'm here to guide you and protect you, to my family members. I had this life experience could provide for me, and I have transitioned on, but on this side, I am doing another thing. Like, I'm doing something that I could not attain or could not do in this physical life experience. So what I have is far greater than what this life will ever be able to offer for me. And I am protecting you, and I'm sending warrior angels and spirit guides around to continue to guide you and to lead you in the right direction. Card 8 says 5 of Swords. So again, the person that has transitioned over in spirit, she wants you to know that she's fighting your battle. She's able to foresee your battles on the other side, and she's going to shield you and protect you. Card 9, Hopes, Fears, and Dreams card. I have 5 of Pentacles, delays around money coming in from the coast. So if there's any delays, or if there's any unforeseen events that you may not be able to foresee, I am able to see these things, and I'm able to manifest in your space to shield you from any injury, harm, or danger. It's the message that she wants me to convey to you. She says, so there may be times where, things kind of slow down, or it may not be as, on my time, on this time and space. Trust and believe that I am able to see beyond what this physical sense of the matter is able to provide to you. She said, many people that are in this life experience are able to tap into this other sensibility, this parallel existence, and to actually call upon us. And she says, so give it time. I want you to know, and this is to her mother. She said, I want you to know in your due time you will be able to see clearly. She said this experience will open up a new sensibility for you, a new expansion of what's around, because many people begin to doubt. And this is what that form or that realm or that existence, they like to get the non-believers, okay? And you will begin to see in a whole different matter. So the outcome, I have 17. It's the outcome, the star. Brightness, hope could bring excesses. So be careful not to become too greedy. So in essence, this is a humbling experience. She wants you to know that this happened as a humbling experience. Okay? But when you get that gift or that inclination, don't misuse or mishandle that gift, because a lot of people don't know what to do when they get power. It goes to the head, is what she wants you to know. It goes to your head. Do not allow it to make you lose sight of who you truly are as a person, as an individual. It's what she wants it to be known. But she said, I am okay. I want you to get closure in this matter, but whatever this life experience is, it can no longer hold me. This is what that is. So that's it was a transition over to something better. Okay, so I do thank you for tuning in to this episode of Spiritual Sense. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you're more than welcome to comment below. Until then, you have a safe and wonderful day. Good day.